Hi y'all, and welcome to our second episode of It Gets Dumb in the DMs. Now guys, I know this is only the second episode, but I want to thank everybody who interacted with the first video. If you watched it, liked it, commented on it, or subscribed to the channel as a whole, a big thank you to everybody. Y'all can literally tell people that you guys are my day ones. I see you and I definitely appreciate you. So obviously I'm still getting the hang of this whole YouTube thingy-majiggy, but because I need to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get to official YouTube status, I thought that it would be fun to have a countdown on my page as a marker so that we can all reach the goal together, and because I really want to share this journey with you guys. So as of shooting this video, the target is set at 1,000 and the current marker is sitting at 28 subscribers. Thank you to my 28 people, which means that we only have, fuck my math, oh my god, I need a calculator, hold on. Okay, 972 subscribers left to go. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. So for those of you who are new here, Dumb in the DMs is an interactive channel where I go through all my DMs and expose them to you guys. We make fun of and laugh at these unfortunate internet trolls, and just to keep things balanced, I provide a lesson at the end of every episode. The only rule that we have here is that we do not dox, so identities are kept anonymous. But if you feel that your DMs were used in the making of the show, don't get mad at me, get mad at yourself for being dumb in the DMs. And now let's get this party started. And on today's episode of It Gets Dumb in the DMs, we're gonna be discussing nudes.
Nude selfies till I die.
So guys, this is a trigger warning. Today's DMs are actually horrendous. So please don't say I didn't warn you. If you are sensitive to stupidity or allergic to foolishness, please leave the room. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright. Let's get into it. DM number 1. So I posted a picture on my story saying that I want to have a nothing Saturday, which means exactly what it sounds like. I want to do nothing all day. And this guy responds to that story and says, please send me a nude pic, since you're doing nothing. And then I responded with, maybe that's all that I want to do. Nothing. Guys, I work really hard, I worked hard at my job when I had one. I do all the cooking and cleaning by myself. I work hard on these YouTube videos for you guys. I work hard at Next Chapter. So that's my thrift store. You can find us on Instagram at nextchapter.thrift. Don't say I didn't plug you guys again. You guys get it. I work hard. And the one day that I decide that I'm gonna rest, this is the shit that I have to deal with. More fucking work to appease some random stranger on the internet. Because if you've sent nudes before, you would know that shit is work.
If you want a great life, there can be no days off. No days off.
I mean, even God rested on the 7th day. It's not about him asking me for the nudes. It's about the fact that he's asking me for the nudes on the day that I decided that I literally wanted to do nothing.
Who is this? Leave me alone! Damn it!
Then we have DM number 2, and this guy says, can you email me some pics of you? Thank you. Email? I mean, at least he's polite.
I will now demonstrate how a polite Smurf enters a room.
Then we have DM number 3. So I posted a picture of myself in a very pretty black dress, might I add. A very pretty black dress. And this guy says, I'm gonna read it to you. Take the dress off, wanna see what underneath. I would love to see under that dress, baby. Baby, please stop playing with me. And then I said, you, please stop texting me. I don't know you. Sometimes I'm so funny. And then he responded and he Why you say that, baby? See, now I'm sad. And I should be concerned because...
So today we're going to talk about how to deal with people who are emotionally manipulative.
See, this is how some guys use weak-ass manipulation techniques to get you to feel sympathy for them so that you can do what they want. And I will admit that I've fallen for this joke back in the day. I've been like, no, I'm not trying to be rude. Sorry, I'm just not interested. Or I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Because we as girls have been taught to be gentle, whether it's out of habit or fear of being harmed. And what I realize is that, especially over the internet, what can you really do to me? I'm not saying like don't be safe and just like be crazy. But men also need to realize that sometimes their behavior and these jokes that they make are often really inappropriate. And also, no means fucking no. And I'm sorry, if that shit saddens you, then boo-hoo for you. Go get a therapist and go try and figure out why you feel entitled to a stranger's attention. Then we have this clown at DM number 4 who says, wouldn't mind seeing you naked. And then I say, I'm sure. And then he sends me an unsolicited prick pic and says, I decided to go first.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
Now this is where we go into unsolicited prick pic territory, which, as you guys know, is a whole other board game. Ball game, which, as you guys know, is a whole other ball game. And we need a separate video for that shit. So let's put a pin in my comments for now, but I can assure you that this will be addressed later. So before we go into DM number 5, I just want to state that I do not know this man. I found these messages in my request box and I want you to remember that for later. We're gonna come back around. So the messages read, I can't wait to get it with you. Come soon, babe. What should I? What the fuck is wrong with you? A, where are your nudes? A?
There's nothing else I can say.
So it's not really the whole nudes thing that bothers me. And just to be clear, none of this shit bothers me. Like, actually, all of these messages for me are like water off a duck's back. I don't take this shit seriously, and I think that's why I can sit here and make fun of all of this stuff. Because it is a joke the way that some of these guys behave. But what pissed me off about this message was then Instagram had this tiny little memorandum shit at the bottom of it. And I'm gonna read it to you. It says, invite to chat. You can only send one message in this invitation. Remember to follow our community standards and be respectful when messaging others for the first time. Like what? Like, the audacity of this entire situation. Mr. Zuckerberg, did you check with this man to make sure that he was following your community guidelines and being respectful before he texted me? Please call me confusioned, disillusioned from now on. And Ovi, I kept the best for last. So this guy says, send me your nudes, babe. I wanna you so bad. We'll have fun. Send it to me, bitch. I'll flap to your pics. Okay. So I know that this is supposed to be like really gross and I'm supposed to be like disgusted by all of this. And don't get me wrong, this shit is disgusting. Like, don't get me wrong, right? But it made me think of a PSA that I saw recently.
Never go near this bird. So the videos of this bird are going viral, which looked very dangerous, and its long beak is quite scary. People have named it the opium bird, but the reality behind it is quite different. Actually, these videos are fake. People created this type of bird costume for fun and prank purpose.
Dangerous and scary, the PSA said. So ladies, please, let's all remember to stay away from boys who flap.
Claire, are you a bird?
No.
Then why is your suit so cheap?
And that's all the DMs that we have for today. So what did we learn in today's video? I think today's lesson would be, don't do this. Like, it's not nice. Like, I can't even sit here and justify this behavior or look at it from a different perspective because it's just wrong, like all around. Like I said last time, there are so many places on the internet where you can get this kind of content for free and like unshamelessly, you know what I mean? Other than that, unless you're in like a committed relationship with someone where you have an understanding about this kind of stuff, don't message random strangers and ask them for shit like this. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But I would love to hear your thoughts on today's episode. How do you guys feel about nudes? Sending them, receiving them, getting asked for them? And also, if you're a flapper, like, tell us. Let us know. I want to know what that's about. Let us know your thoughts below. The comment section is all yours. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a little like, and if you'd like to see more Dumb in the DMs, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so that you get notified every time a new episode gets posted. Guys, I'm really trying to post like once every 2 weeks, so I'm trying to make sure that the videos come out like once every 2 weeks, so just be on the lookout for that. And with that, I hope that you guys had a good time here today. I hope that I could make you laugh just a little bit, and I hope that I could make your day a little bit better and brighter. Thank you again for sticking around until the end. You guys must have a fabulous rest of your day. Try not to flap anytime soon. And I will see you guys in the future on the next episode of It Gets Dumb in the DMs.